Don't lose yourself trying to hold someone who doesn't even care about losing you. If you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to help build theirs. Listen to yourself, not the noise of the world. You can follow leaders, but it's even better to make your own identity. Luck is the dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. To be successful, never sacrifice your time, peace, money, and mental state for anyone. You can't let other people tell you who you are. You have to decide that yourself. As you remain unknown to yourself, your presence will be unknown to the world. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people. Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, feelings, and emotions. All the advice in the world will never help you until you help yourself. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by changing his attitude. Don't let your learning only lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. The only way to see the results is to stay consistent. For things you should never speak about with others are lies, slanderous speech, harsh speech, and idle chatter. The activity you are avoiding the most sometimes contains your biggest opportunity. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. All good things which exist are the fruits of originality. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. The first sign of a settled mind is that it can stay in one place and spend time with itself. Half of the troubles of this life can be traced to saying yes too quickly and not saying no soon enough. Of all the liars in the world, the worst are our own fears. The beautiful thing about today is that you get the choice to make it better than yesterday. Everything you have ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. Know how to listen and you will profit even from those who talk badly. Feel the fear and do it anyway. A slave is one who waits for someone to come and free him. Nothing happens to anyone that he can't endure. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, and to love. Think for yourself, or others will think for you, without thinking of you. The evil that is in the world always comes of ignorance. Be bad, but at least don't be a liar or a deceiver. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Sometimes, the most effective revenge is not showing your anger. Just cut off contact and keep your freedom. Time is a loyal friend. It helps you realize that true value isn't in what you have, but in who you have become. A person who truly loves you is someone who sees the pain in your eyes, while everyone else believes in the smile on your face. A finger that wipes away your tears during hard times is greater than the 1,000 hands that clapped for your success. If you look for the light, you will often find it, but if you look for the dark, it is all you will ever see. If you live long enough, you will see that every victory turns into a defeat. Never lose a person who does these 6 things for you. Immediately apologize, genuinely care for you, never fails to make you smile. Make you feel the luckiest, being emotionally supportive during difficult times, and making time for you. Believing others is easy, but believing in yourself, that's the real challenge. People will hurt you and then act like you hurt them. Peace begins when expectation ends. Stop thinking about everything so much, you are breaking your own heart. Truth is like a surgery, it hurts but cures. Forever be kind to people without allowing them to take advantage of your good behavior. It only takes a few seconds to hurt someone, but sometimes it takes years to repair the damage. A meaningful silence is always better than meaningless words. One of the happiest moments of your life is when you find the courage to accept what you can't change. You will never achieve real success unless you like what you are doing. The sun is alone too, but it still shines. Faith and prayer are both invisible, but they make impossible things possible. Strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. Be uncomfortable for some years, to be comfortable the rest of your life. Whoever is trying to bring you down is already below you. Just trust your gut feelings, sometimes they can save you from big troubles. Whatever you are, be a good one. You can run from the world, but you can't run from yourself. When you stop trying to change others and work on changing yourself, your world changes for the better. Always listen to your heart, because even though it's on your left side, it's always right. Being happy is a self-responsibility, no one can do it for you. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. If you propose to speak, always ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. When you forgive, you heal. When you let go, you grow. Don't be a beggar of love, be a donor of love. Beautiful people are not always good, but good people are always beautiful. I am human, I was born to make mistakes, not to fake perfection. Never hate jealous people, they are jealous because they think you're better than them. No matter how poor you think you are, if you have a loving family, you have everything. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. Men cheat because they don't feel needed, women because they don't feel loved. Definition of a fool: knowing the truth, seeing the truth, but still believing the lies. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Man will do many things to get himself loved, he will do all things to get himself envied. A friend is a gift you give to yourself. The graveyard is full of people who used to think the world could not run without them. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, man cannot live without a spiritual life.